Today's film is Shark Killer from 2015, written by Richard Beatty and Sheldon Wilson, and is directed by Wilson. A shark exterminator must retrieve a rare diamond from the stomach of a massive black-finned white shark. Fucking what? However, the powerful local crime lord has too set his sights on the gem. Will the fearless shark killer live up to his reputation? Shark Killer is more of a crime thriller than an all-out horror filmo, as evident from the very beginning with the pastel-coloured, almost Guy Ritchie-esque title cards. The majority of the running time is actually taken up by a gallery of rogues and villains scheming and blackmailing in a race to capture this MacGuffin diamond, as it were. The film displayed way more wit than I was expecting, and maybe it's because I am partial to crime thrillers, but overall I found Shark Killer to be surprisingly well written and performed for a film belonging to a niche that is synonymous with insipid self-parody. Yes, like most crime thrillers, the cast is overloaded and the plot does get a bit too busy, but the characters have depth to them and are performed at the right pitch. Not too serious, but not too campy either. Shark Killer does mislead with its marketing, which suggested a man versus shark movie, which we only really get in snippets. There are moments of shark horror and even sexual threat here and there, but they play second fiddle to the run-ins our protagonist has with bad guys of very vague nationality, allowing him to play the action hero on more than one occasion. I can see someone being angry with what is obviously a bait and switch, but I could go on to tell you that this is by far the most entertaining shark movie that I have ever seen. Granted, that is no high bar considering some of the shit I have come across in this subgenre, but Shark Killer passes it easily nonetheless. Crime films rely on actors whilst horror films rely on atmosphere. Good atmosphere is often much more expensive to produce than good actors, so relying more on the crime thriller elements of the script was a smart move by the filmmakers. Too often, sharks are the stars of their own movie, and running time is wasted on selling the threat and building tension towards the next attack, which usually turns out to be some cheap ass looking CGI piece of shit. Shark Killer, by leaning on their actors, replaces tension with charm and empathy for its characters. It makes the humans the stars and not the other way around. That's the reason why Jaws was the success that it was. The focus was on the humans, not the big fish with teeth that always ends up looking like crap anyway if it's overexposed, because water has always been the sworn arch enemy of the special effects department. The direction this film took was the right one and produced a solid shark movie that contained an uncommon level of character. For once, the characters were engaging and the story felt like it had consequences. A few good fight sequences as well make for an entertaining modern day B-movie. Not an all-out horror film, but rather a nice hybrid of action, crime and horror. I recommend this one as it definitely is one of the most genuinely engaging of the films I'm covering this year. Thanks for watching, please like, comment and subscribe. Tomorrow's film is Forest of the Damned.